Hello my dear students. Today we are going to discuss the property 5. Last class we have studied up to property 4. Okay, so this is property 5. We can just read it. If some or all elements of a row or column of a determinant are expressed as sum of two or more terms, okay, then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two or more determinants. Okay, it's little bit lengthy. I will show an example to understand it more clearly. Okay, that is, for example, take a determinant. Let it be a1 plus lambda 1, a2 plus lambda 2, a3 plus lambda 3. Then remaining b1, b2, b3. Last row c1, c2, c3. This determinant can be expressed as sum of two determinants. Okay, here first row of this determinant is expressed as sum of two terms, correct? Here two terms is expressed as its sum. So the resultant determinant will be like this. We can split it a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. This has one determinant plus remaining with that lambda term. Okay, that is lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. Then remaining b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. Okay, now once again we can read this definition or the property 5. If some or all elements of a row, here the all elements of this row is expressed as sum of two or more terms. Here two terms, sum of two terms. Then the determinant can be expressed as sum of two or more determinants. Here two terms, then two determinants. It is expressed as sum of two determinants. We have splitted these two terms into single. Okay, a1, a2, a3 as single determinant, lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 as another determinant. It's clear? Then we can verify this property. Okay, so we are going to verify the property 5. First of all, we will take the LHS. Then we will prove the RHS. Okay, here the determinant we are going to expand through first row. So how it will be expanding along first row? First element is here a1 plus lambda 1. We have already studied how to expand along first row the remaining these four elements. Okay, so we have b2 c3 minus c2 b3. Then next here the element it will become minus sign. Alternatively the sign will change. We have minus a2 plus lambda 2. We have its corresponding row and column just vanish in your mind. Then these four elements remaining, we have b1 c3 minus c1 b3, c1 b3. Then the last term we have a3 plus lambda 3. Here it is minus, next it will be plus. Plus we have a3 plus lambda 3. Its corresponding row and column just keep out. Then we have four elements remaining. b1 c2 minus we have c1 b2. Now what is the next step? Here there are two terms in every term, correct? So we are going to split a1 as one, lambda as others. Okay, so first we will take a1, a2, a3. So a1 into this term, b2 c3 minus c2 b3 minus a2. Take only a1, a2, a3. Next we can do lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. Just we are splitting it. Okay, so here a2 into we have this remaining b1 c3 minus c1 b3. Then next plus a3 we have b1 c2 minus c1 b2. Then again lambda terms. Okay, plus starting from this lambda 1 we have again this B2 C3 minus C2 B3. Then next minus lambda 2. Minus lambda 2, then this term B1 C3 minus C1 B3. Next last we have plus lambda 3. Okay. Then it is B1 C2 minus we have C1 B2. So just look these terms. Okay. A1, A2, A3 as 1. Then lambdas as other section. Just look. Okay. How it is coming? A1, A2, A3, then expanding means A1, A2, A3 is the first row. That is, we will the determinant, it is an expansion of determinant A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Correct. That is A1 into B2 minus, sorry, B2, C3 minus C2, B3. That is, it is an expansion of this determinant. Next, check for lambda plus this lambda term. Lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. It comes as first row. So the determinant here it is lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. Okay, remaining it will have B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. It is the expansion of this determinant. Just check it will be correct. Lambda 1 into B2, C3, C2, B3. Then remaining everything same. Okay. So this is the proof of this property 5. We have proved LHS equal to RHS. That is, once again I will tell the property. Here the first row elements are expressed as sum of two terms. Then we can express it as the sum of two different determinants. Okay, here two determinants. We are express this as two determinants. Okay, sum of two determinants. This is the verification, and this property is very important. So keep practicing at home. Okay. So see you soon with property 6. Bye.